BurtonWood, Tennessee is one of those neighborhoods that you start hearing about when you're looking seriously within Williamson County. It tends to be quiet, established, and feels very different to some of the newer master plan communities nearby. In the video today, I'm going to walk you through what it's like actually living in BurtonWood, Tennessee, and determine if it's a good fit for you here in Williamson County. BurtonWood, Tennessee is found in southern Williamson County off Duplex Road in Spring Hill. It is about 25 minutes south of Franklin, 25 minutes north of Columbia, giving it a fairly central location for two main cities that people talk about. It feels like it has this easy access, yet it's still fairly tucked away compared to some of the other neighborhoods in Spring Hill. In comparison, BurtonWood has been here since around the early 2000s compared to some of the newer developments that have been built around Spring Hill as its urban growth area increases and some of the other communities nearby. So why is it important to know where it is? Well, if you work in Nashville, it's about a 45-minute drive. You can get up to an hour and a half in traffic. If you need to be near Main Street, you're about 5 minutes from Main Street in Spring Hill. If you need to get up to Franklin to get to some of the newer restaurants or dining experiences, this may be a great option for that as well. So if you're thinking about living in BurtonWood, Tennessee, what does that feel like? Well, BurtonWood tends to feel like an established neighborhood which has larger lots and more space between homes compared to some other suburban areas and communities. Its streets can be quieter with more traditional suburban feel in that. What you find in BurtonWood is you tend to find long-term homeowners, people prioritizing comfort and privacy over the buzz of somewhere closer to Main Street or somewhere up in Nashville, for example. And so if you're looking for a neighborhood that has that established feel, has some larger lots, has some quieter streets, and has a variety of homeowners, especially some of those long-term homeowners, this may be the community for you. So in BurtonWood, you'll find predominantly single-family homes with this more traditional architecture style. You have some larger yards compared to many newer communities with no townhomes or high-density options surrounding the community. Typical price range from the $500,000 to $600,000, or an average of around $190 to $205 per square foot. So when you're living in BurtonWood, Tennessee, what would that look like? Well, a lot of people value privacy here and some walkability. A lot of roads that you can walk along, a lot of new sidewalks being built within the community to make sure that there's this option for walkability throughout. There's fewer built-in amenities outside of a pool that everyone shares within BurtonWood compared to other places like West Haven, for example, which has a gym and a community center. So this may be ideal for buyers who value space, like to have a day-to-day where they can do some walking. It feels a little bit slower and more residential compared to some of other neighborhoods around Spring Hill and Williamson County. So now let's take a step back and think, okay, who's BurtonWood for? Who is it not for? Realistically, BurtonWood is for everyone who wants to live in BurtonWood. But to make it a lifestyle fit, it would be great for people who want a quieter neighborhood, larger lots, and a more traditional suburban feel with those longer-term homeowners as well. Those who want to be in the buzz or close to lots of restaurants and village centers or high energy or new construction may not be the best fit for you. How does BurtonWood compare to other Williamson County neighborhoods? Williamson County is a large county filled with different sub-markets and sections, and so trying to compare BurtonWood is a little difficult, especially when you think of places like Brentwood or Franklin. However, just from a 50,000 foot view, it contrasts with places like master plan developments, which will have communities built around amenities or commercial hubs and things like that. Because it's slightly different to those master plan communities, there's a difference in pricing structure and expectations. In BurtonWood, they said before, you're getting homes around that $500,000 to $600,000 mark. In some of the master plan communities, these could increase into the $700,000, $800,000, $900,000, which means you'll be paying for more of those amenities and things that are available to you. Now, for the pricing point, it does match the expectation for the community when knowing how established the community is and the amenities available to BurtonWood. And so really, when you're looking at BurtonWood, it's not really about what's better or worse in compared to amenities and availability. It's more in terms of what is your lifestyle preference. If you're looking for that community that's a little bit slower, more established, then this could be a great fit for you. If you're looking for something with chock full of amenities or surrounding commercial developments or a ton of walkability like in Nashville, then there might be other communities that are a better fit like June Lake within southern Williamson County. And so really, when you're looking at these and watching through this video and looking at what BurtonWood looks like, make sure that you're looking at alignment and not just hype. Don't base it on what is you think you should be doing, but rather base it on a place where it matches how you want to live, the lifestyle you want to live, and the values that are important to you. BurtonWood is a great example of why Williamson County is not a one-size-fits-all community. Whereby it could offer space, it could offer privacy, and a quieter way of life. The key though is understanding how do you actually want to live in Williamson County, Tennessee, and what does your lifestyle look like. If you're comparing BurtonWood to any other communities here in Williamson County, I'd love to partner with you, work alongside you, figure out what's best for your lifestyle, best for your part of your life that you're in right now. For everyone else, please like, subscribe, follow along, and I'll see you on the next one.